Daniel, guess what?
What?
Maybe instead of playing Apex tonight, we should just play guitar instead. Here, because I was thinking more than just dying in a video game. What if I die in real life? Daniel, what if this is our last night together?
Well, what would you want to do?
If tonight was my last night with Daniel, this is what I'd say. I want to make endless popcorn with sugar and butter. Wait, no, I don't want that. I want the groceries that we bought. We had kale, we had spring, and we had a bunch of cheap things. I want to learn how to make your chocolate tofu protein, and on the side, maybe a vegan popover. Yeah, that's what I want. And inside of that, I want it to be serene, and I want the protein to also be just divine. Wait, the word is divine. That's what it meant to say, but that's not the word that came out. But what the hey? Tonight's my last night, and I don't know if I'm gonna be revived, but if I had one more day to stay alive, I want to do a push-up contest with you, followed by eating Oreos. And if we don't have Oreos, we'll sip our water with no clothes, and maybe the water will be hot, and we'll have a diffuser. My word, Daniel, we might just go crazy. You might make a tofu infuser with protein powder, and maybe we'll put nuts on top. And if not nuts, I'll make kale chips, and we'll raise it to the top. We don't need popcorn or butter or any of that sugar. By the end of this, I might have new virtues, and I might woulda played with that hacky sack I got for Christmas last year. Man, it's been a whole year. I had a whole career. I was a talk show person. We traveled the world in Disney, and by the end of it, it was just me and you together here. You see, we watched That's What She Said in Dark Army with Ash, and by the end of it, holy itch, we were in Virtual Dash. I think we were in Oculus, but it might have been PS5. Holy shit, I never played any of those. We had a VR kit. I never rode on that horse or did the pull-ups outside. Man, if it was a burrow, I'd still be underground alive in the little virtual reality that I never went outside. There was snow and I was cold, and so, I just said I wouldn't go. And then there was a star. She rang on so many pages, and before I went to sleep, all she could do is gaze and say, every day I get a little bit better, and every way I learn a little bit more. You might say you want to stay forever, but it is worth it to go out and explore, because every day I got a little bit wetter, and every day you grew a little bit more. These Minnesota parts have crazy weather, but there is fire and treasures adorned. And every day we get a little more clever, 'cause every day we speak a little bit more. Communication is, whatever, but it is worth it to go out and reform.